Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Satisfactory Update 5, Mega Base in Training. Hey Jeff, welcome, thank you for claiming first. So last time we finished up the important parts of the, what's it called? The motor, stators, and rotors factory. And I went through and did all the skin work on it, and and put some supports on it. So I'm gonna pull that open, and we can, or switch the game. We can take a look at that, and then we can talk about the next steps for the factory. There we go. So I'm staring at the factory way over there. I did all the walls similar to every other factory so far, and I put 6 pillar supports underneath it, and I think that's a good number. The spacing on those is about 6 or 8 foundations between, but it looks like it's actually doing something there. And then those are 5 of the 6 are down in the water, with the last one being on land. And then I did 6 more pillars. Actually, I think I did 7. I think there's a 4th one behind this one on the diagonal there. More pillars kind of helping to support the station on top. So that's kind of where we're at here. And then the rest of them would be, and then I did these angle supports like I did for, I think it was this factory, on this end and on the other side, to where they can, where they're supporting the larger service floor for the station above the basic factory floor. So that kind of worked out pretty well, I think. I think it looks reasonable, at least. Nothing fancy like a lot of folks build, but if you came here, you knew, if you're here, you know better than to expect me to build fancy. So I was looking at this last night, and I was actually in voice chat with Jeff when I was looking at this, so he already knows what's going on, kind of. But I was trying to decide what we were doing, what we should do, as we ended last time with the AI limiters and the circuit boards, where we should put those, and then also I was thinking about where we should put everything else. So those are the last 2, I think, things we have for the assembler. At least, well, we have explosive stuff yet, but gunpowder and stuff, but not counting those. We'll have to find a place for those. Wagons east, yes indeed. And fabric we're not going to do, blah blah blah. We talked about this 3 or 4 times now. So circuit boards, AI limiters, the rest of this stuff we don't need to do, or we've already done. So those are the last 2 things in assembler. So those are going to go in a factory together. And then we also have, after that, some recipes here in a manufacturer. Computers, crystal oscillators when we need them, which will be later. Heavy modular frame, we're going to do the encased one like we did in the manufacturer I just cloned from, or one of those 2 I just cloned from. These are all space elevator parts. We don't want to do the rigger motor because that requires the crystal oscillators. We already have motors made anyway. Gas filters, we'll make them at some point, probably automate them. They require coal, rubber, and fabric, so this might be something we do. Maybe we could do those to the north here. We could do the... Ooh, this could be a thing we could do to the north. We could do the explosives, the filters, both kinds of filters. It's kind of some miscellany kind of thing. And the high-speed connectors we'll also have to do here in manufacturers. And I'm actually thinking about doing the high-speed connectors and the computers maybe in the same factory building. But that's later. So we need to set this stuff up. So we have those things. There are more things, of course, coming later. But I was thinking about where to start these. And I do have a path going south. And I would like to figure out some stuff to put to the south. So maybe we could even do explosives and such up there. But my thoughts on the things we're going to work on now is to the east, we can do the AI limiters and the circuit boards in one factory building. Also to the east, then, we can do computers and high-speed connectors, leading towards things like supercomputers and radio control units and such like that, or maybe some of those end up to the south. Some of the higher end stuff ends up to the south. Not sure yet. And then to the west, we do heavy modular frames and the fuse modular frames, and I don't know what else. So kind of doing technology east and structure, mechanical type stuff to the west. As good as any, right? And it kind of flows in terms of what takes what. You have, you know, the AI limiters and the circuit boards go into making the other electronic type stuff. And then the heavy modular frames go into making the more structural mechanical stuff. So I think it makes some sense. And like I said, we do have some space to the north. Still along this rail, we can at least do a couple of stations on the west side of this north rail. And then we can also go up to where we have the T and build crap along that as well. Although over there somewhere along that rail, we're going to be doing a massive oil-based factory, making plastic and rubber and fabric and fuel for power, things like that. At least fuel for power once we get blenders unlocked. So that'll come eventually. And then over there somewhere, there's that nitrogen that we'll want to have for when we make the cooling units and things like that. And then I don't know what we'll do south. We'll figure that out at some point, I guess. So, short story long. Let's see what we have for supplies. Probably need some more frames. Running low on frames. But that's enough. Computers. Where are my computers at? Oh, we have 49 computers. Let's take all of those. Let's see. Motors, rotors. Could use a little bit more cable, probably. Another stack. Run off 2 stacks, I mean. Concrete we're doing okay on, but we're going to need a bunch more. Plastic we're probably okay on, but maybe I should top off that other stack. This is where it starts to get sticky, because we have... Again, crap. Guaranteed. Let's just do that for right now. Iron plates we need a lot of, and we could top off the rods as well. Wire, we could top off that stack, I suppose. I think I should do maybe top off the stack we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll top off this stack here of concrete. This is cable. We'll take 2 stacks of cable. This is wire. There ain't none. We're using all the wire as predicted. And rods, we can top off that stack. No, that's copper sheets. We don't need that. Rods, we'll top off the second stack of those. And then we'll top off our inventory with plate. I'll leave 1 slot open just for buffer. That's 6 stacks of plate. Yeah, that's probably not going to be enough, but we'll get there. Oh, I could have dumped off some garbage in the storage there. That's what I'll do. Before we leave here, let's go dump off those animal bits. While I was working on the pillars for that factory, I got ganked by a couple of thugs. So I had to take them out. Anything else we actually need more of? I should probably top off some of this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I should take 1 more of those and top off that slot of those. Works. Good enough. All right, let's get on the rail, or not on the rail, but up the rail to the east. Actually, have to build the rail. But I went up. I think we had to do a little building at least. I went up to the top of this hill that we built early on. I might have even done it off camera. I can't remember when I built this hill. It was starting way back at the very beginning of the rail stuff, so it's pretty early. Pretty early on in this series after we did the Fixma stuff, that is. So here we have the top of the hill. From here, I think we could just start right away. but we have plenty of space here. The nearest stuff to the east is 700 or 800 meters away from right here. In that direction. Yeah, almost 700. 629 meters away. And other than limestone, which there's so much limestone on the map, you don't need it all. It's ridiculous, really. That's underneath us. There's a couple limestone nodes down below here somewhere. But we don't need any of them because there's just so much, and they're just normals anyway. There's so much limestone. It's ridiculous. I don't know why you would ever... I guess that would be the use for cheap silica. That you could feed all this extra limestone in to make more silica. I guess. Just because there's so much. If we got to the point where we were running low on quartz, which... God, we're never going to run out of anything on this map, I don't think, because we're not going to build that big, but we'll see. So we need to end this ramp 1.5 tiles this way. Or foundations, rather, this way. 1.5 this way. And then we can build straight out from here. These will go here and here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Making sure 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I think we'll go... Should we even go that far out? Or should we just go ahead and start? Maybe we should just go ahead and start this. Let's just do a 2 meter, now that I built the thing longer. 2 meters as our buffer zone thing here. And then we can start our intersection. 1, 2, 3, I think here is where we'll put our intersection. Go out 4 tiles, that's good. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to here. Hey, Eris, welcome. I saw you were live the other day for the first time in a long time. I didn't get to stop by because Saturdays are alternately crazy, or now I've started streaming again on Saturday afternoon sometimes. So they're either busy or they're not at all. We'll of course do the straight through rail here. I think it goes to here, but I could be slightly wrong on that one. How are you? How have you been? Because I haven't heard from you in a while. Hey, Ontario. Welcome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2. 3 does go to there. Okay, so I need a few more here to put these little stub rails in. You need to get courage to press the go live button. Yeah. I know how that goes. It took me a long time to want to do it, and especially to add the camera. So yeah, I know how it is. You never know what kind of crazy comments you're going to get when you have a face cam. Okay, so that'll be our intersection going into the into this first station. Need to clear some of these trees a little here. Oop, wrong way. Nod shoot in agreement, yes. There you go. Probably that one as well. And I should probably just go get that slug. Oh, thank you, autosave. I don't know where that... Oh, there it went. Probably these ones need to go. Except that I missed. Buttspot's back, yes. Go. And before I blow something up that I don't want to blow up, let's get rid of that. Foundation, ramp down. There. Oh no! Saved myself. But getting back up there is not going to be easy. Without building a ladder or something. So I'm just going to do that. Not what I wanted either. I'm getting good at that. Disturbingly so, really. Surprised there aren't any biters or spitters down here to harass me. Alright. Take that out. Let's do this. And then do that, just to keep myself safer. Imposter? Yeah, I know how it is. Boom. And I forget to unequip the snowballs. Yeah, well, you can see that I immediately turn the thing off when I'm done using it. I know I left a ladder down there somewhere. Can I find it? No, of course I can't. What if I come over here? Can I find it over here? That's your head. There it is. Okay. Careful. Baby it. Alright, so those two. Then we need to have 1, 2, 3. So let's just do a bunch. We're gonna have to avoid probably that whatchamacallit thing there. 1, 2, 3. This will be as close as the station can be to the rail. Just do 3 of those. How far back can I go? I'm at 3, 4, 5. Till I hit that thing. Can I get 10 in here? I cannot. I can get 8, so I can get 13 here. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of shenanigans, I think, with the station, shifting things over and whatnot. But I think what I'll do is I will lay this all out. And I'm gonna see what I can fit in here. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's as close as I can get to the rail. And then, yeah, I think, Jeff, with the fall, the catching my fall like that, it's about not panicking. Because if you panic, then you're dead. So that's where the first station at the closest could possibly be. And even then, I'm most likely dead. But 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need to definitely go out more. Oh, I didn't do that right. Okay, let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. 1, 2, 3 goes here. Yeah, it's gonna go right where that is. 1, 2, 3. But oh, I might actually be able to make this work. This might have to be a little bit unorthodox of a curve here. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4 to here. Yes, don't forget your towel. That's actually not bad. I can leave that corner trimmed off a little bit. Thank you, autosave. I can just do something like this. And then maybe even, you know, round the corner off a little here, but I think that'll work out fine. And this one's actually unnecessary unless I want those extra 2 spaces for the building below. Assuming I have enough room for a building down below, I might have to do the building behind here. We'll have to see. I didn't even do any math on this stuff. So that's one station. We're going to need to have 5 here. So we need a lot more foundation. In the order of 5 times 4 minus 1, 19. 19. 19. If I did the math right. I think it'd be 15 there. And then I got a tree poking through. We'll clear that. Nope, too many. Nope, not too many. I lied. Perfect. Couldn't have done it better if I tried. I did try. And that'll be all the stations we need. I'm building them now because I'm getting rid of some of the materials in my inventory that I have specifically for this task. One more. There. I did these both right. Yep. Hello, tree. Perfect. And then this, probably this way. Drop a bomb on you, baby. All right, that should do it. I think I might have to whatever the word is, rebuild this rail here to make sure that it's connected properly to the station. That used to be a thing. I don't know if it still is or not, but I still do it just in case. And then that rail can go into there. We need to have 2 meters here. 1, 2 for the signal position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go back to 8. 10, 9, 8. And then we'll do this shorter one that can be in conjunction with that curve to be a straight segment. And then I'll rig the rest of the rails up later. So down below here, we definitely are going to need to have a station support level, of course, like always. Go down by 10. Delete all the stuff except for the last one. And then build some. Fall down. Controlled fall, of course. And that's all my concrete already. Holy crap, that didn't take long. Well then, we're going back to home already. Get more concrete. Good thing we're not far. Flying. Was flying the concrete off the shelves here? Oops. Oh. Falling with style. Mm-hmm. Put your slide on. Oops. You can't slide uphill. Good job, Molly. Kind of funny, these rails are almost exactly one leap apart. If I didn't slide at all. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a little more than last time. There we go. That almost reached all the way over here. That would have been a shorter trip to take a flying leap off of there with the rocket, or not the rocket, the, yeah, the, whatever it's called, jetpack equipped. Ow. Remember that for next time I need stuff. Shorter trip. A dangerous hole to have. Let's go. What do I have here? 3? Okay. Let's go like a few more that way, a bunch more that way, but not yet. A bunch more. Let's go like that many more, that many more. All right, and that'll be the starter for this platform. We'll have to figure the whole logistics of it out. But what we should have done before we climbed down here again was try to figure out how much of this stuff we can actually build. Assembler. AI limiter. Oh, let's see. Spreadsheet. Spreadsheet. There it is. So we have copper sheets. We're barely using any of those. We have 120 available to us without going over production. And quick wire. I always forget, quickers in a weird spot. We have 1,200 quick wire. So based on quick wire, we could do 12. Based on copper sheets, we could do about 5. Without overclocking copper production, which we're going to have to eventually make more copper. You just need too much of it eventually in the game. And then we also have silicon circuit boards, which also take copper sheets in slightly larger quantities. So we're definitely going to have to make more copper. We should do an even number of these, so we get an even number output. 4 would be not enough, I think. How many, wait, let's look. How many circuit boards did I make in my last base? That's a good comparison, because I want to make at least as much here as we made there. Circuit boards, I think they're up near the top of the list, because they were used for construction, so they went to the mall. Copper sheets we made, as I found that one first. We only made 157 the last time, steamed copper sheets, and we have 120 already. So that's only slightly less than what I had in the whole last base, but I'm planning on this base being bigger, so you know. But we can get 2.5 times what we have now just by overclocking the miners. So let's see. Circuit boards. Maybe they weren't output. No, they probably weren't because you didn't build with them before. Silicone circuit boards. Hey, Addicted, welcome. How are you this evening? I'm pretty good. We made 40 circuit boards last time. So that's... if we made 4 assemblers, that'd be more. Here's your hydrate, and the posture's pretty good today, but I can always use a correction. And then the other thing was AI limiters, which... I know we didn't make very many of those. If I could find them in my list. I know we made them. I remember where they were. I could go and find them right now. Oh, there they are. We made 1.25 AI limiters. Yeah. Let's start with 2 AI limiters, but we'll leave the building big enough to make 6 maybe assemblers worth. We'll start with 2, and we'll start with 40. So I want to make at least 4 now. Why don't we do enough room for 2 rows of 6 circuit boards? Okay, yeah, you can do that. Oh, the spiral thing too. In my Discord Satisfactory channel, JMac posted some instructions on how to build the double spiral, the double helix. If you want to look at those. I haven't done it, so I can't help you with it, but if you want to look at those, you might be able to figure out how he described it there. So I think we'll set up enough space for 2 rows of 6 assemblers for circuit boards and 1 row of 6 assemblers for AI limiters. I think that'll be good. That'll give us 30 AI limiters per minute, and 12 times 12.5 is 150 circuit boards per minute. One other thing to check: 12 times 27.5 is 330 copper sheets, 330 silica. Our silica count right now is, without overclocking, of course, silica is 475, so we have plenty of that. Not that we're going to use that much of it. And quick wire, if we set up for 6, that's 600. That's half the quick wire we have right now, and we can easily overclock it to 2.5 times that. And then 6 of these would be way too many copper sheets, but we already know that's going to be way too many copper sheets. So I think that's what we can do. And then also, I was also checking belt speed, and if we do 6 of these, that's 600 quick wire, which is, you know, not quite a Mark V belt. So that'll be good as well. And then these are going to be 330, so that's good belt wise, because that's most of a Mark IV belt, or 2/3 of a Mark IV belt, or whatever. And then 25 times 6 will be 150. So I think we're good there. Yeah, let's do that. So I think I'll do these all on the same floor, because why not, I guess. Plus we're close to the ground, so let's see if we can actually fit this in here. I need the other foundation, shiny metal ass, coated concrete. Let's do, was it 16? There. And that'll get me to the factory floor. And then hopefully we have enough room down there, which I don't know if we do, for a surface floor. This is 8, and I can take advantage of the landscape here a little bit to position the factory underneath the station where it makes the most sense, flooring wise here, or whatever you want to call it wise. So like this is as far as I'd want to go, almost in this direction, which is fine. But the land slopes off down that way. So we can definitely build in that direction. Now let's get the bombs out again. So we're going to need to clear this. And some of this. And you could go way over there. Thank you. Autosave. Back up a little bit. Boom. We can continue. So let's see, 6 times 1.25, which is the width of a, yes, boom, it's spelled exactly like that. I suppose that'd be a good sound effect to add. I can close this off, can't I? Yes, I can. 6 times 1 1/4 is 7.5. Yeah, I don't have the sound effect yet. So we need this to be 7.5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 foundations. I don't have it do it here either. That's Discord. That's 12 foundations wide. So that's narrower than the train station is. And then it would be... Today we're building AI limiters and circuit boards. Silicon circuit boards. Let's see. We're at... But first, I need to figure out where I want to orient this at. Let's see. That is there. 12. This was 15. So let's take out this one. I hear you. Is that copper? I think that's copper. Ah, there you are. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. You're welcome. Everything that takes an assembler, yes. We were at the beginning of the stream. We were talking about what comes after. What comes after is computers and frames, high-speed connectors. Snowball Sniper strikes again. So there's plenty more to build. And then once we have the computers and the frames built, then we can go back to the... Oh, space elevator can go south. Oh, yeah. All the space elevator crap can get built up on the craters. That's where that's going. All right. Good job, Wally. So I think this might be a good place to start. Oh, we're taking this one out. Right. Take this one out. This might be a good place to start. This. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10-ish. Let's go out. If you hear another one, 9 by, was it 12 we decided? Ish. There. And extend this one down that way as well. Yeah. I think that's what we decided. Oh, I gotta drop a bomb here. Go to your mother. Yes. Eventually, the hub is going to go wherever I set my mall up. My mall is going to be trains feeding into, and I'll probably go to the south too. Trains feeding into a bunch of boxes, of course, but also a bunch of drone ports, so that I can throw down a drone port out here in the wild. I know other people have done this. This is an original idea by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. And let's see where I'm at relative to this, maybe. Just so I can put in a ladder hole in a decent spot, like maybe right... Actually, I prefer it to be... This would be fine, I suppose. I'm gonna move it over. That's what I'm worrying about now. Moving the ladder hole over. This should be where the ladder hole goes. Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So if this is where the ladder hole is, I liked what we did the last time with having the ladder hole being on the edge of the factory. So that's going to be the edge of the factory, not not over there. So let's put up new ladders here. And the ladders aren't necessarily permanent, but they're permanent enough. And then this all comes out then, so I need to move the whole factory down. But that's okay, because this is the first output slot everywhere. Actually, it's not even. It's over there, so it's fine. Ooh, maybe I can have one output going this way and the other output going the other way. So I can't quote you the numbers because I don't know them. But there's some number that that you want to think about capacity-wise as to whether something is better to be conveyed via train or via drone. It's both a how much is used and a stack size function, but I don't know what it is. Calodron has rattled it off before. I don't know where he got it from. So I can't really help that part either. But, yeah. Let's go, how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4. By 10. 10, 4, good buddy. And then that was 5, so I think it goes that way by... Yes, that's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. And then this way 10. So unfortunately I can't tell you the numbers because I don't know them, but there is some number, some magic number out there that you want to be wary of when you're doing that. Oh, another tree to destroy. Yay! Oops. Here. Since I move the factory down. Boom. And there might be some that I need to destroy again or still or whatever, but that'll get me the ones underneath directly anyway. So here on this floor, I don't know where that notch came from. Oh, I know. Never mind, I know. Here on this floor, we want 1, 2 for the, whatchamacallit. So let's do an assembler here. Do I want it? No, I want it like this, I think. Nope, I don't want it like that. No. I want it further over than that. So I was looking at what's made and what the things that are, well, what else we have to make, even stuff that's not unlocked yet. And how those things kind of feed together. And to make other things, and to make other things. And I noticed there's almost like 2 separate tracks. Maybe more, but there's electronics stuff, AI limiters, circuit boards, computers, high-speed connectors, supercomputers, things like that. And then there's sort of the mechanical, or the structural. There's heavy frames, there's the fused frames. At some point, the radio control units come in. I don't remember where they fit in this. There's the cooling units, things like that. So there's kind of like 2 separate functions here. So my thought was, electronic stuff, east. Mechanical, structural stuff, west. North might be where I put the explosives, or the gunpowder type stuff. It might also be where I put things like the filters, or maybe they both go up there. But that's kind of the idea. That was kind of the thought anyway. I think this is definitely too close here. So yeah, let's do this again. Let's go to this one instead. It might be too much space now, but I think that's better than not enough. So that would be AI limiters, let's say. And then we need to have a double row of whatchamacallits, circuit boards. And we're only going to be getting how many circuit boards out of this deal? Even if we make all 12 of them? 150. So these can actually share an output. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was dumb. These can actually share an output. So I want to do a little bit of thinking here. Because instead of the lifts going under and pointing back under the machine, since these are making the same thing and they're going to be facing each other, I want to actually make them point away from the machine. And then I want to have the shared merger right here, underneath, but right here. So we're kind of pretending here a little bit. It's not the right spot either, but there. The shared merger underneath there, and that means that this is dead center, so that means that this one can go right over here. I didn't give myself enough room, so 10 wasn't enough, unless I make these a little bit closer, which I could potentially do. I don't need this much space here, so maybe I should, but I'd want to buy myself a whole foundation. So let's try that idea. So instead of this one being at this point, let's put this one at this point, and then accordingly shifting those two over. And then this could go instead, maybe squared up with the midpoint of the foundation. Instead, that gives me plenty of room here. And that gives me, does this enough room here? You go there, you go there, and there. I think that's fine, because these are going to tuck under. So, and then these ones will go here, and there. I think that'll work. And then this goes down there. And then this one is actually going to be... Hey, did I screw that up? No, that's right. Going to be here. And... Excuse me? Right there. And that works. So then each one of these rows is going to be six machines long. So that's 1, 2, there. And that puts me exactly a half a foundation more than the 2 that I wanted here. And I can use this either end or both ends for a bus line then. Maybe I should do both. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see where I'm at. Again. So, these are going to come out one foundation over from the hole, basically. And that's the first one, and then the rest of them are way the crap down there. So those are going to come out, excuse me, basically right here. Thank you, autosave. Or go in. Go in. If I reverse the order of this station, because it doesn't really matter, I could put AI limiters in the first station going out, circuit boards in the second. I mean, the stack size is also a thing. So if we're going to use here, AI limiters, I don't remember what these stack to. 100, I think. I have 100 in my bag. Yes, they're 100. We're going to be making 30 eventually. So that's 30% of a stack. We're going to be using 100 quick wire per minute times 6. We're going to be using 1.1. 110%, no, 120% of a stack. Copper sheets are 200. So we're going to be using times 6, 3/4 of a stack. $330 more copper sheets. So that's another little more than a stack and a half. So we're at two and a half stacks. Silica's 330. Those stack in 200s, I think, also. So I really should put the silica, the copper sheets in the first couple of stations. Because then the trains have a smaller loop, slightly smaller loop. Although, does it really matter? I don't think it really matters. It doesn't really matter. It saves them a couple of seconds. So it's not going to really matter. Unless you guys want to quibble. Those come down, I guess. So I should really put then quick wire in the first station because it's the only thing that's used on this end. Not that this is going to matter much either. Although if we're talking about loops, then technically the copper sheet should be in the first station. We're talking about looping, I should say. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Trying to decide, maybe, because what I'm worried about is, okay, we have the first thing comes down here, the last thing comes down way the hell, or you know, comes down or goes up way the hell over there, on the far end of this station. That's really far away, you know, imbalanced kind of distance wise. So it might... this is going to limit me here. Nope, never mind. We're done. That's... I can only go over another, you know, one foundation here without hitting that stupid spike rock thing there. So we're here. We're here where we're at. The only other question would be... No, it's fine. It's fine. Stop waffling, Wally. We'll bring all the stuff down. I think we'll bring it all down on this side. That way I have this a little bit extra space to work with. And then we'll take the two products out on the other end, I think. Just to make my life easier. So we'll have a bus here. On the lower floor, though. Let's do this differently. Have the bus here. Yeah, that's the... And then we could even, if we need to, we could have a secondary bus there. And even if we need to, we could have a tertiary bus here. Because the first machine isn't needed there yet. I may do some shenanigans with the belting of things and bringing of things down and then adding them to the bus differently kind of thing going on. This definitely needs to be bigger, or does it? It does. I don't know by how much. I also want to do one of these numbers and make this one bigger. And this is purely an aesthetic reason. That way there's 2 tiles overhanging on this side and 2 tiles overhanging on the far side. Yeah, this should come out as far as, let's see, hold. Oops, I missed. Unhold. Hold. Guess it's there. Why does it look weird? It's right, so I don't care, but... 10? No, it needs to be more. But it actually does or does not need to be over here. Does not. Actually, I don't need any of these 3 rows here. Because they are not under a station anyway. So those 3 go away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 maybe? Oh. Oopsie. Sit, stay, good mouse. Why does that seem weird? It's not, so it's a weird perspective thing, I guess. Okay. More thinking, more planning, more laying out of things. Jump. So if we bring in product A here, it's going to be outputting here. And product B outputting, oh, out right there. Here, here, and product C. There. And then, and those are gonna go that way. And then coming in from this end, we'll have input 1 and 2. And 3, 4. Nice. I'm gonna go over. Oh, way over there. No, actually, I don't need to do that. This here. 1, 2, we're here. So this actually is too much right here. Probably back to box. This one. Yeah, right there. Back to there. This goes out that way, all the way to the end of the platform, which I don't know how many foundation tiles that is. And it's going to go all the way to the edge of that. Almost. Thank you, autosave. got a rogue tree. Gonna have to clear that thing out. Boom. Hey, look, there's one of those limestones. We don't need. 1, 2. Yeah, this is the corner that I want here. And then that corner can get deleted. Actually, no, it can't. Because our station starts here. That's good. Okay, so we need to have a box. Put the Wally underneath the thing here. An ISC, not in that category, they're not. And they go right here. Bingo. Here. Okay. And the final one goes right to there. And then these ones go this way. And I want the blue arrow toward me. Right there. And right here. Okay. And just for fun, one more planning step. Let's do this here. Yeah. Not exactly, but yeah. That's the line they'll be in, but they're actually going to come up way, way down there and then be extended along the bus here. And then over here we have, let's see, I want these to go down. I'm not sure which bus yet. Either this one or this one. But I don't know which one yet. We'll have to lay out the lower floor before we figure that part out. I'm just going to put these here as markers. There we go. Alright. Now we go back down to the factory floor, I guess. I can just jump. It's fine. Safe fall. For once. We do all this. I need to put the rest of the assemblers in. I also need to then put power in. And remember, we're not going to be able to feed all of these yet. This is kind of future planning, just like we did with the other factory. But I'm just building the whole thing because it's small enough that I can. 5 of you. And then 5 of you. What am I out of? Cable. Okay. So if I go back up, I could fly off the end of that platform. Actually, I could make a temporary ramp down. Or back up again. Let's do the that, and then we'll do this. Of course, autosave. Thank you. At least I have the jetpack on this time. Temporary ramp is boring, Jeff. Yes. I think it's the second to last one. That's rods. This is sheets, I believe. This is wire. Yeah. Starving wire. And here we are. 2 of these. What else do I need for assemblers? Just to make sure I don't run out of something else. Alright, we're good. I'm going to do a temporary, not necessarily a ramp, but a walkway, though. Because this is almost at the same height as that. I can see it clipping now. Okay, that's far enough. I'm going to leave this actually in place. We have the concrete to waste on it, so why the heck not? And it gives me a nice shortcut to the supply room, if I happen to need it. That's almost the same height. Look at that. Blah, 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 blah. Foundation. Double ramp 2 meter. And you... There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, we have 3. We need 3 more. Since I'm here on this side, let's go ahead and put these ones first. I'll start from an end, because I'm not a weirdo. Starting from the middle. I think I'll connect power up on this end. Not something that totally matters, but I think it will work better on that end. Okay. The power for these is going to be on the seam, because it's easy to aim for, and it's a good place anyway. Power for the AI limiters, I think, will be on the midpoint. Yeah, we'll do one here, because the power's going to connect this way. And, yeah, you'll be on the midpoint seam. That works. Easy enough. And you go there. Ugh. Should have done this first. And I'm purposely not connecting these power poles together because I gotta figure out where power is coming down from the station at. And then these I don't have laid out yet. Autosave. All right, and this is going to be where the bus is on the lower floor, of course, but where the bus is for the for the stuff, the outputs. Just kind of mark that spot. Dad joke time. Gotta find one we haven't said yet. There's another one, but I don't know how. There's another one that comes up really easily, but I don't know how many are overlapped. But yeah, there's a few here that we've already done. There's 145, and we've said a good chunk of these. Some of them are really not really good, so. Do you want a box for your leftovers? No, but I'll wrestle for them. Let's see. We should do recipe copier first. This is silicon circuit board. And then AI limiter. Control click. We already had that one set. Here and here and here and here and here. And then, oh, actually I gotta do that and then this. There we go. Lifts. We need lifts. You lift, bro. Ooh, don't do that. Of course, these are going to be backward. Like President Scroob's head when Snotty beamed him. Nearly there. Okay. Shortcut? Yes, please. We need to have 2 more here, plus 12 that way. Alright, so this is the output side. Let's go down to this side then. Let's see, these are splitters. Yes. You'll go there. You'll go... No, you won't. You'll go... here. Didn't need to complete it though, Wally. And then you'll go here. Oh, up here. I think that's it. Oh, it's on this side. Oopsie. Over here, Wally, not over there. That's backward anyway, so it's a good thing I did it. I don't need to place it, though. Don't need to place it, though. Alright. Those are the 3 rows where the splitters go. And then the merger goes... Getting dark. It's hard to see. Wait, it should be getting dark. That one goes there. Oh no! I built all these with the wrong color set. Crap. Bummer, dude. All the machines upstairs, all the lifts. Oof. Yeah. Oof indeed. Alright, and this goes... on the midline. Right here. And that should be right there. There. These I know I can put in. Because, well, they go that way times 6. And they go spacing of 6. And they are done. 150, although I should have done belt config. 150 of these would be a Mark III belt. Right, it was 150, right? Twelve and a half times 12. Yeah. 150. And these are all just Mark I lifts because it's just 12 and a half. So who cares? Oh, I screwed up the lifts, though, for the Caterium. I have to figure out which belt's going to be Caterium first anyway. That's fine. I need to change those lifts to be Mark II because they're 100 per machine. I forgot. There. So... the first one's coming down here, which is just slightly in a bad spot. But if I make that... Ooh, this might just work. Splitter... No... If I make this... this one... If I make this the Caterium... Is that actually lined up? Did I accidentally do this right? Without trying? Holy crap. Alright, well, the Caterium's coming in the first station then.
Dang it.
Jeff. Jesus. Alright, so Caterium's going in the first station, so I'm going to put it on the high setting here. Yeah. 6 of these. And this is no way should be that speed belt. This actually will need to be a Mark 5 belt, but, well, we don't have those yet. So we're going to go Mark 4 here. So those lifts should be Mark 2. I'll have to fix them above. It's the south side ones. Brush your backwards. Okay. And these just take... Why can't you never target these things right? 25 each, yeah. So, alright. I guess I should have left this in place, though, here. So I have something to go off of. So then the other is copper sheets, right? Yeah, copper sheets. So we'll put those here. Uh, 25 times 6 is 150, so we need to switch this belt to be a Mark 3. Yeah. 6 of those. Space of 6. Now I can delete this. Mark 3 belt, come back here. And actually I can delete this now too. So we'll have a Mark 4 lift here, going that way. Mark 4 belt here. And then the Mark 3 for the... Okay, so we aren't going to need this after all. We aren't going to need that after all either. You want to put these on a single bus then? A center line bus? Maybe. Let's do it. Since we have the capacity. We have the technology. Mark 4. Mark 4. Alright, so the bus will now be here. And then these take copper sheets and silica? I cannot remember anything ever. AI limiters were copper sheets and quick wire. Okay, so quick wire is in the first one. And then these are copper sheets and silica. Since copper sheets are gonna be on the lower one. These are coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be here. Aha. It is. Okay. Actually, take that one out. Let's mark this spot here. Instead. So this should be silica here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, too many. This is going to come down probably somewhere in this. The copper sheets, that is, are going to come down somewhere in this spot. Maybe I'll just hit them right there. They're going to need a splitter in this position. Second height, or second splitter height. I know it. I have had that exact same thought a few times, Addicted. It would be nice. I think we'll do it right there. We'll bring down copper sheets here. We need to have 25. Oh, Wally, you and your memory. I should have put this in my spreadsheet, but I didn't. We need to have 25 times 6, eventually, plus 27.5 times 12. 25 times 6 plus 27.5 times 12. 480. Burnout? I very rarely have gotten burnout. That's exactly a Mark IV belt of copper sheets. Creepy. Creepo. There. So then that'll split. Oopsie. It's about third, but it's not quite thirds. Times 6 is 165. 165 goes this way. 165 goes this way. And 150 goes this way. If that's the case... that puts that there. From there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dang it. Dagnabbit. I'm going back to the split bus now. Go there. That's for that one. I don't know about you yet. You go here. Really, the only times I've gotten burnout is from when I've been sick. I just don't have time. Okay, back to this now. Blah, blah, blah. You go here. That height. Mark IV lift, come down into there. 1/3 effectively can go this way into the splitters that will be appearing there soon. TM. 1/3 can go straight down here and into this one. And the other third can come over here, which I think I'm actually going to put up here in the middle of the foundation. Like this. Mark III. Please point to the thing I want you to point to. Thank you. Like that. And the other third goes that way. It's not quite thirds. Like I said, it's 165, 165, and 150, but that close, it'll normalize eventually. And those aren't going to be actually where they're going to be either, probably. But that's just an idea. This needs to come down and into a splitter. So I think this needs to be out here. So that I can put in splitter Right here, I think. Nope, one too far. Wait a minute. Nope, that's good. That's where I want it. This is silica, which is 330. So that's a Mark IV belt. Lift. There. Go away. And then half of you is going to come back this way. To here. You go there. This was half of 330. So 165. Oh yeah, these are both 165. That's Mark III belts. What do we have? Mark IIIs. Good. Good show, old man. 6 of these. Too many. Spacing of 6. Go. Take this out and that out. Put the fix belt in. Fix it belt? No, the fix belt. There. 6. 6. There. There. Six. 6. Can't see. 6. Okay, so let's see, you're gonna go to here. That's the line minus 1, 2. 2 of these. This is a Mark III belt coming out of here into here and then into there. These are also Mark III belts, right? Coming this way in some fashion, which I don't think I even need that anymore. But I need to have stackable right there. Which looks weird, but it'll be okay. Mark III. From the splitter, I made sure that it connected there properly. To here, and then into that. And then this one here goes into that stacker, and then into there. Mark III. This is not here. This is... here, I believe. I wonder if I can get that all the way back to the splitter. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Fantabulous. Alright, so we have that now. Oh, I forgot to do this one. You... 6... 6... And that should have been Mark I belts out of that. I think. Yeah, these are Mark I's because there's only 5 AI limiters coming out of this. Each one of these. So we have an output of 30. Yep. But this one was 12.5 times 12. That was 150. So we should have Mark IIs on the other output, right? Mark III. Oh, Mark IIIs. Yep, Mark IIIs. All right. That takes care of that part. Now we need Mark 1 lifts everywhere else. Crap addicted, I might be able to get this done tonight. And it's only just now 11, so we're 3/4 of the way through the stream. And I feel like I'm maybe 3/4 of the way through this build. I did a lot of hemming and hawing at the beginning. I missed that one. Okay. I already hooked these guys up. So it's just these ones. I'm not talking because I'm focused. Okay, that's that. Now we can go up a level. I think this floor's done. Watch your head. There you go. Watch your head again. Outputs we don't have in there yet, but that's fine. So we're going to use the inner one of these. Take that one out. This was a Mark IV lift. We're going to use the outer one of these. This was a Mark IV lift. And that one, by the way, is supposed to become a Mark V. And we're using the inner one of this one, but it's got to go all the way down to there. Or this has got to come across from there. So let's do blur, blur, blur. There, I think. Mark IV. Right? Yeah, Mark IV. I like that you can select the lift that's connected on the below by middle clicking on basically on the conveyor lift hole. So technically we don't need either of those because they're going to come over here instead. Okay. Let's see. We need to bring power down from the train station. And where might I want to put that at? Let's see. You right here would be great. Can I do right here? Let's find out, just to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah, this would be great. Power come from here, please. There. And then this. Oops, here we are. Oh, I went too far. Ooh, I went too far. It should be... farts. I think it should be here. go too far. Should be right there. Not where I put it. So let's go fix that. Forgot the station is 2 foundations bigger. Why, you know? Oh, because I'm hitting the freaking... Yeah. Bin. Yep, that should go down through there. Need this again. We come down right here. And then that's going to go down. Boingy, boingy. I think that's going to come down right here. I think that's where I'm at. Is that where I'm at? No. Huh? Oh, okay. Gotta do this one more time. One more time. Go away. You go away. This goes to there. And that goes to here. This goes away. And this goes there. All right. Third time was a charm. And that'll connect the power up down to the to this level, to the factory floor here. And then I just need to do, oopsie, need to do this. And this. And that one. They should all be yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 6. There we go. Yippee. Blah, 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 blah. Now, we do a Mark IV belt here, or lift, rather, here, to the 1, 2, 3, 4th level. Mark IV, there. Mark IV lift here to the 1, 2, 3, 4th level. And here we do this way. And then we put in one of these right there. 1, 2. There. These are all Mark IVs for right now, so we can just do this like that. Alright, so it was... I've already forgotten. Caterium. Hold on a second. Did I connect up... Just thought of something. Hello, doggo. It was Caterium first, and then it was... Autosave. Thank you. I did not. Good thinking, Wally. Silica, and then copper in the 3rd station. Caterium, silica, copper. Let's do this. This is an unload. And this is going to be NF, AI limiters, and circuits boards. So we'll call this one NF AC Quickwire. AI limiter circuit board. Works for me. Work for you? Didn't ask you. Let's go here. And this is AC Silica. And this is an unload station. And this is AC just call it sheet, or did I call it copper sheet at the base station? Oh, you're not connected. Right. I need to connect all these rails up. Back over here. CU sheet. That's right. Classic. I love a bad joke. Unload. Alright. And then I don't know what we're going to do with those two yet. So, I just learned that I need to connect these rails up. Otherwise, we're going to have a heck of a time. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to have to signal this whole thing. I think that was the station we named during this Friday stream. Wasn't that during the Saturday stream? The Saturday daytime stream or something? Because wasn't Pete here? I think Pete's the one that came up with that bad joke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has it really only been 2 weeks since I started that? 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright, let's just do the signals we can do for right now. Transportation, block signal. One goes there. One goes there. Goes there on the input side. There. There. Here. There. There. And here. And then I wanted one not there, but here. And then I want one here, I think. Or, no, there. That's the 2-meter segment. On this side... On this side I need a path signal here. And then I need a block signal here. There. Here. There. And this one's going to get replaced, so I'm not going to bother putting it in. So I'll have to get replaced after it's done. So that should block out this whole station. Now we need to do signals for over here. We should have a path signal here and a block signal here. I'm going to take this one out and this one out for sure, as well as I think that one there for the path. And then we don't need to put them on the far end yet. We start putting rails out there. Because the dead ends don't need them. I think we're ready for trains. Assuming I have enough materials for trains. I need to do the lift connections yet, but we can get the trains going first. Electric locomotive. I don't have anything. Oh, I need 5, 10, 15 beacons. I think I'll have enough of everything else, depending on what the freight cars actually take. 9 times 3, 10. Oh, we're going to have barely enough pipe. And we'll have enough. Okay, so I need to make some beacons. Equipment workshop. Beacon. 15 of these. 4. Just like that. All done. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Alright, so this one is coming to this station. So, let's cue that. That'll be the train's name. And then, timetable. It goes Northern Forest, QS. We'll do Quickwire 1. Which Quickwire are we going to need in here eventually? 600? We'll need more then. We can only support 480 right now, so technically we need to get this from 2 different stations, I think. No, but I think it'll be fine. Or at least it'll be fine for now. Load only Quickwire. And then come to NF AC Quickwire. And unload only Quickwire. Save, self-drive, get out. Alright, this is Silica in Station 2. So let's do that. Silica. NF Quartz Silica 1. I have to go look at how much we have going to each of those stations. For right now, we're just going to do 1 train, but still. Silica has 475, so it has about just under 240, and we're going to need to have 330. So, yeah, we're going to have to overclock these anyway, so it'll be fine. Silica. Save. And then this is coming here to this one. Unload only. Silica. Save. Self-drive. QE, go. And electric locomotive. There. Look at that. Oh, that's beacons. Actually, it was also pipes. Are we back already? Oh, that was you leaving. Okay. E, Q. This is CU sheet. Get out. Yes. This goes from NF BQT1. Load. Sheet. Hey, look, somebody's back already. Quickwire's back already. All the way down here at the bottom. CU sheet. Unload. Sheet. Save. Self-driving. Q and E. And now I need to put in the Mark IV lifts on the top side here. Hasn't finished unloading it anyway. You go here. And you go there. Still unloading anyway. There it goes. Back to the shenanigans here. I should do it from the other side. Or I should travel along the other side. You go there. Oh no! I'm out of reinforced beams. Gonna have to ride on a train. It's just slightly too far. That's funny. And those are over here. A couple hundred more of these. What's that little bit? Should be good. Boinky, boinky, boinky. One of the Warner Brothers. The storage boxes, the ones that I just took these from, yes. Actually, I was tempted to shred everything we've made elsewhere, but generally speaking, those are slightly more convenient than going all the way down to the steel factory, so I haven't done it yet. Wait, I went too far. You go too far. But yeah, those are just there until I empty them. That's why there's big holes between them now, because I've been deleting them as I empty them. Right, that should be the end of the copper sheets. Assuming we're also getting silica in. Yes, we are. We can go ahead and put these lifts in too now, because we know these are Mark 1 lifts. Because we're not getting... Oh, wait, no, we don't actually know that. One of these is Mark 1, and one of them is Mark 2. That's probably going to be the AI limiters. Wait, did I? Did. You are correct, sir, because that's the one that I didn't have enough stuff for. Thank you. I never would have noticed that one. Alright, there we go. I think AI limiters will be the first one because they'll come up first and they'll go higher. Maybe. I think we should wait. I'll put Mark 1 belts in both of these, or lifts in both of these, and then we'll upgrade them when we have the decision made. Stuff's getting made here. We have 3 of them running. They haven't gotten all their copper sheets yet. 3 of these are running, same answer, and all of these are running. Just barely. Oh, these are all running now. Okay, they're all running now. Yay! Works. Alright, so we should have output product now. If we come down here, I can either run both of these down from their outputs down here to the end, and then lift them up before the end of the building. I think that's a good idea. And take them that away. Take them all the way up, and then take them that away. So if I do that, then this will go, say, here and here. Mark 1 lift, reverse to there. 1, 2. So then, technically, these should be on the first. On the top one. There. You come out here, go into there. You have circuit boards. Yay! And then you... Need to come down. Oh, crap. Well, guess what? We're going to get a bunch of AI limiters in our inventory. I'll just shred them later. Because this should actually be down on this height. That wasn't even close, Wally. What drunk game are you playing here? Alright, these should be here. 6. This needs to go 2. Do. There. This, that. This, that. Wait a minute. This, that. Should be 18 things. Why is it only 17? I don't know. Let's go see. Oh, because of... No? I don't know why. But it looks right, so we're going to go with it. There. 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 Please. Okay, sorry. That. Did them all? Did them all. That height. Alright, so that'll come out here. And that'll go down to this one, meet up with your friend, and then you go into that lift. So, this one is, or should be, actually a Mark II belt that I screwed up, or Mark III belt that I double screwed up. Mark III lift. There. And that one's a Mark I, containing AI limiters that we now have an extra 73 of. Yep. Climb. Here. Okay, good. I didn't screw that up too bad. This, nope. We don't need these. First, on the seam, right there, and right there. This is Mark III lift, containing what will eventually be 150 of these folks. 12.5 times 12, yep. And this here is a Mark I lift containing 5 times 6 AI limiters. Next floor. I feel like I'm in an episode of Are You Being Served here. Let's see. How do I want to handle this? I should have brought them up at 2 different rows. That'll be where the circuit boards go into that station. If I want these to go into the last one, I technically need to keep them down on the floor until past the other one. Till we get to here. I don't need you anymore. And you are going to go 1, 2 to there. Mark 3 there. Can't make it. Let's go to here then. 3. There. Mark 1 to here. And then to here. I should come a little bit further than that. Take that out for a second. And then a lift can go... That's a good place. Right there. Now, can I do... Oh yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room. And this comes down here, take you out. This goes... 1, 2... There. Did I place this one wrong? I did. Shame. Shame. All right. Now, lift Mark 1 here for sure. AI limiters. Don't want to fall off here. Okay, plenty of room. And then these are Mark 3 lifts here. And then we just need to go up there. These ones. And they need to be connected to the rail so they can accept items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that pipe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pipe is going to be a bit of an adventure to get to. I think the closest pipe we have is in the modular frames. Pipe dreams indeed. And I know I'm going over time now, but I want to just get this thing connected up because we're so close. Because I don't have any pipe left here. We're long since gone. Yeah, long since gone here. But there's some right there, so it's not too far away. Not you. Alright, you need to beat it. Oh, you are beating it. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. Ha! I don't know if I could do that or not. It worked. Use you. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Hello. Now I wonder, can I make this flight? I think I can. If I didn't get an autosave right there. I know you can pulse to make it go a little bit smoother or spend a little less fuel. Like that. Okay. Let's see. You. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, I don't care, to there. That might have to be reseated as well. I got a golden lift. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 here. Okay. Now we need to do signal there. 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 There on the input side. There. 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 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here. I can't do that yet. Can I do this one first? Go there. And then you can go there. I want to finish this to there. I'm gonna put one too many down. Be fine. That signal, this one goes somewhere in this neighborhood. This one goes here. And here. And there. And here. Oh, I did it right. Okay, good. We have... I don't know what the point of the golden lift is, but I know there's some meme activity about it in RuneSun's Discord. Factory friends. This is circuit boards, right? Circuit boards? Roger that. Now, circuit board. Oh. Circuit board. And this is AI limiter. Those. All right. That means we're done, folks. This station is fully operational. Upgraded those lifts. Yes, yes, yes. Anything I missed? Anybody? Euler? We did one whole factory station combination here. Why are you broke? Why are you mad, bro? Oh, this one might be broke. Flashy thing? Why are you mad, bro? Confused I am. Maybe there's a bug with the rail here. Relay the rail. Okay. Okay. Bug with the rail. No biggie. Alright. I think we're good. We're just gonna let this thing run. It's gonna starve out a couple of lines, but hey. That's part of the fun, right? So next time, what's today? Tuesday? On Thursday, we're gonna set up computers. And we might just do them across the street here and use the same intersection. I think that would be fine. We'll have to, of course, do cross rails for the intersection then. But we'll figure that out in the next stream. So let's raid Mr. Taco. We haven't raided him in a while. He is building something massive in his factory. Couldn't tell you what it is, but it's huge. So thank you guys for coming. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. Thanks for hanging out. And give Mr. Taco a hello. We'll see you all on Thursday. And have a good night. Bye for now.